City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home. First down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll let it go down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Huskies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Now he's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes a diving catch along the left sideline. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. And the timing just a hair off.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Discards him with the stiff arm. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country.
UConn going back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got the first down and more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Here comes the offense on first down. On the move. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, UConn. And they add 6 more to the board. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lets it fly. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle.
The UConn offense goes back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This UConn offense really has it going. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for a deep man. He's got it down the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. These guys wanted to make... UConn going back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. This offense capable of exploding at any moment now. They're lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buying some time. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Powers forward, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Smashes through. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Looking for a big gain. He holds it in and nobody's close. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play.
42, Spider. 4-2.
From the gun, looking for a man. Pocket starts to collapse. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Wants to throw on second down. Getting some heat. Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The sure hands, it's Porter. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Just not able to shake enough defenders. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Going to the running game. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but... First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1.
The UConn offense goes back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. We needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the foot.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. What a job to lay out and make the catch. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but UConn has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that moment.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, free safeties have to be great center.
UConn going back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now